What's up, guys? This is Brave, and I'm back to review Zatima. First off, nobody told me that Zatima was back. Ain't nobody told me in the comments that the show is back. Nobody has left me a message saying, hey girl, you know Zatima back on. I didn't see no ads for the show. Nothing. So I'm just now catching up to season 2, episode 11. Y'all, the episode is titled Out of Love, and let's just get right into it. Baby, we got some good old acting, didn't we? We start off with Fatima questioning Zach if he messed around with his ex Connie from back in the day, right? So he didn't answer, you know what I'm saying? So Fatima ended up leaving. So now she done came back, because that's where we started right here. She done circled back. She got Angela with her, and she's like, listen, I'm just here to get my stuff. So here comes Zach. He is hollering about, you lied to me. You lied to me. And y'all, I was confused at first. I was like, who lied? What are you talking about? When did she lie to you? How did we circle back to this big about her lying when we need to be talking about you cheating? But here's the thing. He is upset because she lied about knowing the therapist and how Paul was the person who suggested the therapist. That's his big argument at the moment. So now we have Fatima yelling at Zachary about how he won't let her love him in the way that he should be loved or whatever. And then she asked him like, yo, did you mess around with Connie? Y'all, not only did he say that he loved this woman, but he also said that he slept with her. So, of course, what is Fatima's reaction? She slaps him. I said, is this a dream sequence or what? Because this is a lot, considering we just came back. Because the way the words were flowing out of both parties' mouth, I said, oh, this is crazy. So the intro runs, we come back. They are in each other's face. He's like, yo, you ain't about to be putting your hands on me. Don't you hit me again. And she's like, no, I just came here. I'm about to get my stuff. I'm about to go. Zach, he calling her and Angela all out her name, calling them be this, be that. I'm like, now, Tyler, you think they supposed to circle back and be in a relationship after all of this? Ain't no way, baby. Ain't no way. So she's like, you know what? I had to put up with a lot. Dealing with you. I had to put up with the extra women, the kids popping up, Karen. I mean, she ain't lie. She has been putting up with a lot when it comes to, Zach. The man got a lot of baggage. She's like, I've been riding for you, and you gonna treat me like this over your mama? Oh, why she say that? Because now he decide we about to spaz out. My boy is out here straight up spazzing, breaking glass. Like, don't nobody talk about my mama. My mama's off limits. My mama off limits. I'm like, sir, just because your mama a crackhead don't make her off limits, okay? So, he tells her that she gotta go. What does she do? She actually takes a seat. I said, Fatima, what is you doing, girl? Not you sitting down. So Zach tells her how, he messed around with Connie. And what did she do? Fatima takes her ring off, throws it at him. And he's like, oh, you gonna throw my ring? You and that B, y'all can leave. And he's referring to Angela. I said, whoa. Now, how many times you gonna throw that word around, Zachary? Because if I was Angela, I would have been like, now listen, you get into it with Fatima. What I got to do with this? And who is you talking to? But nonetheless, Zach had the audacity to tell Fatima that she is just like his mama. Sir, no, your mama on her own, okay? Your mama, she on her own level of foolishness, okay? So he told her that. So her response was, oh, so you think you the only one who could go around, smashing all these women or whatever. Here's the thing. I got niggas lining up, okay? And I just held off from them out of respect for you. But baby, that's not happening anymore. So Fatima's like, listen, I'm going to be out in these streets. So Fatima ends up leaving. Zach over here crying and screaming to himself. I said, this scene was a lot. I was not expecting this. Like, I know that we left off heavy, but for us to come in, smoking hot like this, I said, okay, Tyler, all right. I will say, Crystal and DeVal, great acting here. Angela, you didn't add nothing, but the other two, great acting. So, now we see Fatima's parents. They are talking about, planning to meet up with Fatima at some point or whatever, or at least her mom was saying this, because the mom wants to apologize for what went down with Zach. Because the father, he's like, listen, you went a little too hard on him. Fatima actually ends up coming over, and she tells her mom that her and Zach broke up. Now, here comes the audacity of her mama talking about oh, wow, really? I didn't want that to happen. Ma'am, you are gunning for them to not be together. Stop playing in our face. So the dad, he offered her to stay with them. And I'm like, why would she do that? Why would she stay in her old bedroom when she had her own place? She said that she still has it. She don't need to stay here with you. Nonetheless, she says that until her place is ready, she's going to stay with Angela. So Fatima, she ends up, saying that she wants to go upstairs, grab some clothes or whatever, so that she can have something to wear to work, because she left everything at Zach's house. And her mom was like, girl, not them old ass clothes that you left probably from college. And I'm like, you know what, mama, I gotta agree with you. Fatima, I don't think your grown woman body is gonna fit in them little bitty old clothes. Stop playing with yourself. Please stop. So when Fatima ends up leaving, the mom is like, well, I'm glad that this happened now, because, she wouldn't want it to have happened further in the future, after they got married or whatever. So let's go ahead and move on, because we got to get to Zach and Bryce. They are in this office. And when I tell you, I get so tired of seeing Zach and Bryce, especially in these empty offices, because both of them ain't got nothing to do. It bothers me every time. Zach, he don't want to talk to Bryce. He never wants to talk to Bryce, because he can't get over the fact that Bryce was coming on to him. I just feel like if you feel that strong at this point, Zach, I honestly feel like you should go ahead, pack up, your desk or whatever, move out of this empty ass office that's right next to Bryce, because all you do is pretend to work. There's nothing happening. Does he even have, a computer at the desk? Is there a laptop there? I hate seeing the scenes of Zach in the office twiddling his thumbs. It bothers me so much. But nonetheless, another thing that bothers me, because as I'm watching this, I'm like, yo, Bryce gotta stop smiling. Every word that he says, he has this goofy smile on his face. And it really does bother me. Oh, and also, did y'all catch when Bryce said that they were killing it and how they are on a roll? I said, y'all are killing what? What properties have y'all flipped? What are you talking about, Bryce? Y'all, I really think that Tyler just really threw out, Zach needs somebody to work with on his real estate thing. I'm going to give him Bryce. And we have no real background story of Bryce, because he replaced the guy Jake, which made no sense. The whole Bryce storyline, it's really dumb. Maybe I'm the only one who feels that way, but it's very aggravating to watch. Nonetheless, Zach ends up asking him, if he thinks that Zach tends to sabotage things. And of course the answer is yes. Dude, you're an idiot. Of course, this is what you do all the time. So Bryce thinks that, Zach is scared of who Zach could possibly become. Oh, here comes two other people who we need to let go of. Here comes Tony and Nate. Can we please scrap them Negroes? I'm tired. They are some of the worst sidekicks I have ever seen on a TV show. Now, according to them, they already know about Zach and Fatima because she put single on her profile page. Why are y'all watching Fatima? That's weird. So they just basically showed up so that way they can confirm if Zach and Fatima broke up. Again, what this got to do with y'all? So Zach ends up telling them, like, yeah, we broke up or whatever. Zach attack is back. They plan on going out or whatever because Nate has met some girl that he trying to kick it with. Negro, you're married. Like, I'm so tired of his storyline because we've seen his wife and he continues to try to mess around with other women. It's very despicable. Nonetheless, Zach ended up telling the guys about how his mother was the one who told Fatima that he smashed Connie. Y'all, so why are these idiots arguing about if he smashed or not? I'm like, what am I watching? Like, Tony and Nate are the worst. According to Zach, he says that he didn't smash her. Now, my issue with that is, why is it that you just told Fatima that you did, and you did it well to her? You was putting on all the emphasis. Why would you play with her like that? That's stupid. That is one thing that irritates me about Zach's character. It's something that I've noticed in Zatima as well as his sisters. Zach will admit to something that he did not do. And I'm like, how do you think that's going to change the trajectory of what's going on? You think it's really going to be positive that you sat up here and lied and said you did something that you didn't do? That's stupid. Tyler, why do you keep writing that for his character? Nonetheless, my real question and concern here is if Connie is on the same drugs as his mama. Because I feel like that was a question that was, circulating in a few of our minds the last time this show was on. And I just need to know those answers. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and move on. So we see Angela, she's sipping some wine at the house or whatever. Fatima comes in, she joins her. So basically the ladies, they plan on smoking and going out. Fatima, she ends up calling Paul to take her out and bring a friend for Angela. I said, okay, well, at least you try to get, Angela hooked up as well. So, according to her, she went to her storage. She shook the dust off her freakum dresses. And now she ready to go out, live her best life. I said, okay, we gonna see what you gonna wear to this little, you going out. Because I said, you went to the storage. How long have they been in the storage, girl? Nonetheless, we see Zach. He is leaving the house, and Fatima's dad shows up. Now, before the convo can even really get started between the two men, here comes Deja. She outside just because. Fatima daddy out here excited to see her, talking about my name is Henry and I'm a Capricorn. Sir, did that impress women in like the 70s or something? What are you doing? Please stop. So Deja, she trying to flirt with the dad or whatever because she see he got a nice car. I'm like, please speed this on up. So now I did not realize that Fatima's dad was a retired judge and lawyer. I didn't realize that. Maybe that's why she trying to go this whole I want to be a lawyer route. Nonetheless, Henry and Zach, they go in the house and talk. So the daddy comes in, assuming what went down the night before. He came to apologize for his wife's behavior and basically says that it's not over between Zach and Fatima. So Zach is like, well, she thinks that I'm smashing Connie, but I didn't. Again, why did you admit to doing it? That makes no sense. That's weirdo behavior. So basically the dad actually tells Zach the same thing that Bryce just told him or whatever, and how Zach needs to man up and fix this. Now here comes Zachary though, talking about she lied to me about the therapist. Like, okay, she lied about how she knew him. And what else is going on? That still does not give you the power to say, I'm going to spaz out on you. Like, I'm sorry, but I am giving Zach a complete side eye right now. So then the dad, he is he about to leave or whatever, has the audacity to ask for Deja's number. I said, get this old man off my screen, please. So let's slide on over to Paul and Fatima, they are out. This is a double date because Angela is here with Paul's friend. They're at this open mic night. And, Fatima, she tells Paul about how her and Zach, they broke up. Now, randomly, of all the people to be on the stage, here comes messy ass Belinda. She's the host of open mic night. I said, now who hired you? Because you ain't even really got no job, girl. But nonetheless, Fatima and Angela, they trying to leave because they not really rocking with Belinda like that. Well, Fatima not rocking with Belinda. Angela, y'all already know she real iffy. Nonetheless, Belinda's like, no, girl, don't leave. I want to bring up another person who's going to sing on the stage. She used to always kill it in the talent shows growing up or whatever. Fatima, get up here and sing. So we see that Zach has shown up or whatever. So what does Fatima do? She goes right on that stage and she starts to sing Alicia Keys' Falling. I said, woo. Now that is a perfect song choice. Y'all did good with that one. And she sounds really good. Like, I will say that she does have a really nice voice. So when she's done with the song, she ends up, leaving with Paul. And Zach is standing there looking stuck on stupid. Y'all, let me know what y'all thought about this episode. What do y'all think is going to happen this season? Do y'all think that Zach is a complete lunatic for admitting to messing around with Connie when he didn't? What do y'all think about Fatima? Yeah, I just want to know y'all thoughts. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to y'all in my next review. Bye, guys.